really create some havoc on that end of the court. And that'll take some time. While it takes some time, we just have to figure out how to, win some games in the process while this thing, starts to get a little bit more comfortable.
Is there any common thread in the uncharacteristic turnovers that keep popping up over the past week?
Yeah, I think, this is part of the mental toughness that I think you have an opportunity to build. You see the right play happening over and over that leads to an open shot and you miss the shot. It's human nature. You do that over and over and over, then you start to lose a little bit of concentration, and then some of your fundamentals or spacing or whatever, just making a mistake, that's where it can start to break down. And clearly some of the turnovers the last handful of games have been costly for us. That also has really contributed to a lack of rhythm, right? Like if you're missing shots and they're open shots and then you're not getting shots on goal. I mean, that's what happened in that second quarter. There was about 6 minutes of really uneven play. Well, it's hard to get anybody in rhythm at that point if you're not getting shots on goal. And then it can kind of do one of two things. Either you can get that grit that I want to see our team really kind of develop. I think this is a great opportunity for our team at this point of the season to have a breakthrough of mental toughness. You have 6 to 8, 10 of those opportunities during the course of the season. Or it can, frustrate you and it can start to go the other way. And we're not at that point right now. I just think we have an opportunity, a golden opportunity to really have a breakthrough in mental toughness, playing through some uneven play. And even there was we probably had close to 10 in and out shots, lob plays that were open that we just couldn't complete the play, missed catches that are routine plays. Those are the uncharacteristic things I'm talking about, and sometimes you just can't explain it. But I see it as an opportunity, for growth, and we'll get there.
Coach, I know it ended in a loss, and I know blocks are not always what makes a total defensive performance, but Bam had 6 of them. It's a career high for him. What did you see from him on the defensive side tonight?
It's a really tough cover. I think that's part of Bam's greatness is a game that's really uneven and where nobody was in a good offensive rhythm, that he could still have a stellar defensive impact, and he really did. Jackson has a way of getting to his spots and drawing fouls, and Bam, I thought, was technically superb, and then also finishing the play. I haven't seen anybody really guard Jackson like that. He has great touch around the rim, and he knows how to draw contact, and Bam was able to keep that mental toughness to be able to do that. And also when Jackson was out of the game, he was anchoring our defense, for large portions of the game. And it's just a shame we couldn't turn those kind of defensive performances into one of those ugly wins that we really like.
Spo, I know you said it's tough to evaluate given the circumstances with Terry, but I felt like him and Tyler were playing off of each other kind of very naturally there, give and go. What'd you think about their dynamic in their kind of first minutes together?
It's tough to be excited right now. Come on, this is a buzzkill right now at this point in the season to have this what we're dealing with. But it's also, this is what keeps it. You feel alive in these kind of moments of the season when you're trying to figure things out and come together through a little bit of frustration. But I definitely see the possibilities, with those two guys. And it's not a shock, to feel that way because you have two supremely skilled players that can do a lot with the ball. They're both unselfish. They both can do things at all three levels in this game. Their driving kick game is great. I just think we're really going to be able to build on chemistry that we just quickly saw tonight. And they'll get a ton of more minutes together, so it'll happen one way or another. All right, thank you.